Okay guys, welcome back to another video. I want to show off some more Google Maps stuff in Missouri because I still got some restaurants I'm going to show off in Missouri. I do have one a McDonald's that I want to show off that's not in Missouri, and as recording this right now I believe it's still around, but I want to showcase it. Yeah, I do want to showcase it. But I want to take a break from McDonald's because I've been doing a lot of McDonald's videos. So I want to kind of take a break from it. I guess I've been doing a lot of Burger King ones as well. But yeah, I mean, I kind of want to do some different videos here. So we're gonna start off with Burger King though here. This is in Sedalia, I think that's how you pronounce it, Sedalia. I actually was in this one. I actually did go in this one because we were. This was a few years back. We were in. We were doing fireworks and all that. Or not fireworks. We were doing. They were having a little fair down there, and we went down there. I actually did go down there. There was a place apparently that was also serving peanut butter burgers, so that was pretty nice. Of course, a siblings fight, you know, which kind of ruins the trips for me, but, I mean, I guess in a way it was still kind of fun to go up there and see some of these places. I even got a Long John Silver / A&W up there, too. I can probably show you guys it. I think you can see it on maps from here. Just Taco Bell across. No, wait, Taco Bell is up there, never mind. Yeah, Wendy's is down there, got Pizza Hut. I'm pretty sure Long John Silver's is there, if they haven't shut it down, because they have not been doing very good, and Long John Silver's has been struggling very bad, so, yeah. But, yeah, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys are still subscribed. You guys can also follow me on Instagram and, you know, Threads and, on Twitter /X. I call it Twitter, but technically it's called X. But I like calling it Twitter because I mean I don't like that they removed the name Twitter, but I'm gonna call it, you know, that. I mean, I could just start calling it X, but I don't know. I might just start doing that. It'll probably be easier, but it's not like it's making the video much longer. But yeah, you guys can follow me on there. And this is for people who want to see history stuff. You know, I'm doing different things on my channel, you know. I'm actually wanting to get into some more reviews. I have some ready. I just have to, like, I gotta have the ability to record the stuff. And, unfortunately, I don't know what I did with my 2DS. So, I'm gonna try to use one of my memory cards I have to find it. I've just gotta get access to it first. I've had some family drama, you know. And some bipolar too, part of my bipolar too. But anywho, let's go ahead and get into this. We'll start off with the street view. Technically, I could just not worry about that because it'll do it anyway. But I usually like to just do it, you know, like this. And I don't think every single time I've done these, it's let me, you know, go on street view looking at the photos. So it's better to do it now than wait until later. Oh, maybe they did shut that down. I don't know. Got Aaron's there. Got Wendy's. Now, just like McDonald's, Wendy's is pretty rare. It's pretty rare to find a classic Wendy's anymore. Like, they're very rare. The new Wendy's are also very boring, you know. Like, they're very boring. You know, they got rid of all the carpet. The plants are gone in them. Which reminds me, I could probably be showing off a Wendy's. The Wendy's in Fulton, too. I still need to do that. Maybe that might be my next one, and then I'll do McDonald's. I don't know. But McDonald's kind of tends to tear down their stuff, too. But in this location I want to show off is technically a classic one. But, yeah, like I said, I think it's still there. But, I don't know. I don't know what the heck that happened. I could have sworn Long John Silver's was down there. Or is it over there? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, it's over there. It looks like, though, yeah, I think it's gone. I think they shut it down. Since it's over here, I'll just go right over here and look at it real quick. But I think it's gone. I think they shut it down because I don't see the sign there anymore. Yeah, it's gone. Actually, they freaking tore it down. Yeah, they tore it down. They tore the whole thing down. God, that sucks. I was gonna record that too next time I went up. I mean, I did get one in St. Louis, but this one was kind of more unique looking. Or I think they did. I don't know. The building's over here though. This was something else. It's still empty though. Whatever the heck it was, it's still empty. I don't know. I think maybe it was tore down too, actually, because yeah, it was tore down. They tore it down, actually. To be fair though, it looks like it was pretty old and falling apart. So I guess that makes kind of sense. But this one was more unique because look, it was actually an actual building there. It was an actual building, you know. But yeah, it was an actual one. So because the one in there was actually more flattened, but this one looks very old anyway. Because like look at the roof and all on it, it looks pretty bad. And, like it looks like it needs to be updated because it looks pretty bad. On some of these buildings though, I don't feel like they need to be updated. It's just again companies are trying to like, you know, appeal to or like trying to like modernize everything, you know, if it doesn't need to be like it. Like I can understand if you're trying to like fix a building up or something, but like tearing them down and building boring ones, or like, you know, modernizing everything, that just makes it look worse. But yeah, that building's gone, so no more than that. That's still there though. See, that's one of the bigger Burger Kings. Not as big as the one in Columbia though. That one's huge that I showed off. But it looks like though it was modernized early on, where the one in Columbia wasn't. Let's even look at there's even the sign there too. That's the old Burger King sign there. I never seen a sign like that before. That's like the first one. Now I've looked on this in the past, but you know, still. And there's the plate area inside there. There's the sign again. I wish it was you could get a better clear of what it looked like. It's an interesting looking building design, though, I will say that. Oh yeah, there's Blockbuster too there. I say Blockbuster, I forgot that was there too. And it's an Aaron's now, that's what that was. Now Blockbuster is hard to kind of tell. Like when something takes over, it's kind of harder to tell, you know, like it was a Blockbuster. Now sometimes you'll see like remains of the signs and all that they can tell, but not always. That looks like that used to be a break time there though. Maybe it wasn't. There's like a Hardee's over there too. This looks like it's gone now, I think too. I think it's gone. It looks like it's abandoned though, so yeah, it's abandoned. That's what that pole was, I guess. Yeah, that building can get tore down, but it's like I think abandoned, or maybe they're modernizing it too. I don't know. Of course, the freaking internet's not gonna want to work either very well. Yeah, that stinks though. That one Long John Silver's kind of closed down though. Unless maybe it is gone now. I don't know. No. No, that Hardee's is still there. I mean, I'll try to do it. I don't know if I'll get to it or not, but because that's kind of, I'm already in there. I kind of keep forgetting what the sign is. I kind of want to do all that, but there's some pictures here we get to see them. And there's the play area I was talking about. Oh, I forgot the flooring looked like that still. Or did the flooring look like that when we were there? That's like the old school flooring. But see, the play area is still there. This one was modernized because you can tell the outside of it. But unlike McDonald's, Burger King has been keeping a lot of their play areas intact, you know. So there's that. There's a weird, like, circle-ish bench there, too. What is that, steps? No, that's not steps, that's a counter. I was gonna say, I was like, why are there steps to a counter? That'd be interesting to see that. So we get another picture there. Probably not gonna get any of it, unfortunately, when it was still, you know, intact, because this one's pretty old, you know. You know, like this one was updated, you know, a pretty long time ago. But you can see the play area in there and all that. Like, it's not a super big one, but it's still pretty big. And again, the fact that it has it, but McDonald's has gotten rid of all theirs is definitely crazy. The problem is with McDonald's, though. The issue with them though is they're kind of listening to like a very small audience. So like the very small audience kind of bitches about some of this stuff, and then they decide to get rid of it. I mean, I guess it'll be fair with the play area. There were some other problems with that, but like removing their mascot and all that was like a small portion of stuff, and I'm just like, you can't let the internet ruin your stuff, you know? It's just ridiculous. There's the old Burger King logo. So now we have the new / old one. It's a little bit different, but still. It was a year ago. Now see, some of these images go back pretty far though. Like 9 years ago is a long time. That's 5 years ago there. Is that the dining room there? Or is that the play area? No, that's the play area too. That's the play area, but that's 7 years ago. Yeah, you can tell again, sometimes some of this stuff's pretty old, but again, some of it can be modernized too. But yeah, they had the little floor in there. So the one in Colombia, they actually made the floor look all boring and all that. They kept the big play area, but they got rid of the rest of it. I will say though, with these big play areas, they can be a pain to get clean. But but the fact that you got little cleaning robots and stuff, you know, to do a lot of that now, I could probably get a lot of that done, you know, where adults don't have to climb in all this stuff, you know. And that's like 8 years ago there. And see, you can even see the dining room there. And see, it's already modernized. That's what the dining room looked like. I was trying to go on Facebook and see if I can find, you know, I was trying to go on Facebook and see if I can find some photos of the Burger King, like in Colombia, you know, in the McDonald's with photos. Not very good luck. Not very good luck with it. It's like they just post food and all that. Not really anything else. I mean, maybe some other people could have posted some stuff on Facebook. I don't know. But the restaurants, unlike Walmart and the Jefferson City Mall, you know, which is the Capitol Mall, they did not do all that. What the heck's there a pad? It's like a pad there. Guess somebody tore that up. I got that there. There are some people in there though. That's all the reviews. I mean, it's all the photos. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. But I am keeping an eye out for that stuff for you guys. I am. And actually, I need to go through my photos I have and showcase them. I do have some from the Capitol Mall because at that time I was still going through, Facebook and all that, and like going through Facebook and trying to figure out all that stuff. Because Facebook, we had because like I was trying to go through all the posts because there are times like where it will not show all the photos, but I kind of just gave up after a while because I'm like a lot of these places, especially the mall, I'm kind of just looking for photos of it anyway, so it's just like, like I don't see the point of like, I mean maybe some of you guys might, but like I don't see the point of going through a bajillion photos on posts because Facebook has a serious lag problem. Like it takes forever to get in there. Like I had to like redo that freaking that whole thing with Walmart like 3 times to get out of 3 or 4 times because it kept kicking me out. And then and I got done with that, and then went to the McDonald's in Whole Summit and barely found anything. I mean, I found some cool photos I can show you guys, but nothing on the restaurant. And even then, the last post, the first post they made was I think in 2014, so the restaurant would have already been remodeled by then. So I mean, I'm sure there's probably somewhere you can probably go. Like, I don't know, like. I was thinking their website, but I'm like, they probably update their websites too, I don't know. I just want to go somewhere where you can see all that. Oh my god, I get to see that. Says never again. Okay, so this is another one of those. I was just passing through from the Ozarks, and the service was horrid. I asked for water, and the cashier insisted that I was getting sodas. Rude. The soda machine was refilled with nothing after being told it was empty. Then food took forever. Never again. So so you're bitching about all this stuff, and then you give it 4 stars. Like I don't get it. Like again, people I mean, if you don't like something, that's fine, but why do you give it, 4 stars? Now you can say that could be the restaurant doing that, because I'm not going to lie, people are literally, these companies literally at times will try to, mess around with crap and hide stuff to make it look very good. That's why I don't follow Rotten Tomatoes or something like I'm going to go watch a movie or something. I just go watch it, because I'm like, they're going to try to, make it look like it's doing good. But this one, I'm like, there's a plenty of them. Look, there's a 1 star right here. So, why is this person giving 4 stars? And you could say, well, that one was a year earlier, but still. I'm gonna take it these people probably don't have any photos, though. What was that? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, no photos, though. Dang, I need some photos. I'm getting some old stuff here, but not any photos. Yeah, I got that one there, and then I got another one. Not very good reviews, I'll tell you, though. These older ones are. This is 9 years ago. I need something that has, I don't know, because I noticed a lot of these don't. I don't think even, yeah. There are really not that many pictures. Well, here's one. Finally get one here. I can see the Walmart Super Center there. Oh, I was gonna say this too. Speaking of Walmart, I don't remember where I found this at, but I remember I'm pretty sure. No, wait, it wasn't in Eldon or anything like that. I don't remember where it was at, but there was a Walmart. This Walmart was super tiny, it is freaking tiny. It's probably it was probably about the size of a Dollar General. I found it on maps. It's not there anymore. I mean, obviously, a lot of them are locating into bigger ones. There are some that are small, but this one was freaking tiny. Like, I think even the Louisiana Walmart is like in Missouri was bigger than that, and I think that's actually like I have heard that there's some people are saying it's the smallest one, you know, but I don't know. But hang on a second, I'm actually gonna try to see if I can get the A&W pulled up. If I can't do it, I mean I do want to do one more because that was kind of short. So hold on. Okay, apparently it did not. It did not. It did not pull. I did not spell it right, but it still pulled it up. Yes, it's permanently closed, more like demolished, because as we saw. But I do want to get a picture here. But check this out. Look how I really like the looks of this one. See, I like the little pictures on the walls and all that. I don't know when this one was built. Yeah, again, it was sadly demolished. But it does look pretty nice, though. Oh, is that a juice box? They got a juice box in there? God, that would have been so cool to go. But again, it sadly got tore down, so... I did video the place that was, I did get to video the place, the place that, I think it was called the, actually, I don't know, was it called a whatever burger? I don't remember, that was the one with the peanut butter burgers. I did get to video that, which was, like, across the street. But still, I don't know. Oh my god, look how cool that is. See, that would have been so freaking cool to video. It's like an old school one. Look at that's an old school looking one, I think. I mean, it's possible there are maybe others like it, you know, but yeah, but still, I mean, that still would be a pain in the ass to kind of do all that. I did video the one in Jeff before they closed, because I was like literally like I think like a month, a month before. A month before they were gonna close it down, I did in fact video it. I did video it. Like it was literally like a month before, so I literally barely missed it before they actually closed it down. I might have recorded it before, but I couldn't remember. It was on my list. I was trying to get my Mamaw and my dad to take me there. They wouldn't take me there because apparently they said it was disgusting or something. I went in there. It was not that bad. Like it was clean and all that. There was not a lot of staff in there, but it was not that dirty. And it was not that dirty compared to like other places I've been to. It was not that bad. But they did sadly close it down. But there aren't a lot of photos of this one. Let's see some reviews. Unfortunately, this place burnt down. Oh, it burnt down. Oh, it burnt down. That's what happened. Well, that sucks. It burnt down. So they actually didn't close it down. It burnt down. That freaking sucks. Those poor people. Unfortunately, this place burnt down and no longer open. Okay. I remember coming here as a kid. You still love this place. Still a great treat. Every time we try to dine in, the doors are locked. Probably with low staff. That's what happened. I was wondering why they closed that down. Apparently that's because it actually burned down. Well, it looked like they had the sign off. So I'm guessing it is possible it got burned down and all that. But this location looks so cool, though. It really just sucks that they... I wanted to see if there's... Maybe... Let's see if there's any pictures of it, though. I don't know. I want to see if there's any pictures. Got newest to oldest. Here's another picture of it. Look at that dining room, though. That's a very pretty dining room. Like, I really like that dining room. There's a bird, too. Like that's just a random bird that's there. Only 3. Yeah, only 3 photos. No, we did go there and then get some stuff to go, but we didn't stick around. Cause I was actually gonna try to go in there, cause that would have been the first time I got to do an A&W with the Long John Silver's. I did do one in Columbia, or not Columbia, St. Louis. It was not as cool looking as this. This one was really cool looking. It was really cool. I figured it was going to be because it's an older school, and back in the day, people actually cared about dining rooms. I will say a bunch of them did look very similar, but compared to each other, they still looked different. But like they would have their own kind of theme, but they still looked very cool. Yeah, we got that here. I don't know what this place is. Looks pretty nice though. That really does suck. It burned down though. Oh, I already clicked on that one. I'm trying to see if there's any more photos of it, because that wasn't a lot of photos. I didn't really try out the Burger King though, because that one, like it kind of already kind of saw what it looked like inside of there. There's some pictures there. I'm assuming that's probably from it. An old country store. Pretty nice. The Catfish House. I don't know where that's at. Or maybe they don't have it. But yeah, I will say though, I did get to record, like I was gonna say about the peanut butter store, burger store. Or that restaurant. I did record it. I got recorded footage of it. Unfortunately, though, I got recorded footage of it, but I did not get to. But I didn't record the entire place because at that time I was still using my 2DS and all, or my 2DS slash 3DS. I think I was still carrying my 3DS around at that time. I did record the fair we went to though, but I quit carrying it around because people are getting more. I feel like lately people have been getting more and more sensitive with recording stuff. But I'm doing it because of memories, because places like Long John Silver's are not doing very well in business, It's possible they could make a comeback. I mean, some places have shut down or are coming back, but like Bed Bath and Beyond, which is opening up in California. I don't know, like, why there are, like, so many places opening up in California, like, because I've heard a lot of complaints about California. Like, I've heard businesses are getting expensive. It's getting expensive to live in California and all that. And unless maybe they have a new government and maybe they're making things better, but I don't know. That's pretty much all there is to that, though. I don't really have a lot else to showcase. I mean, there's a Wendy's there, but I'm probably gonna go ahead and I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and let things go. There's a McDonald's too. It looks like there's a McDonald's. I guess we'll see this real quick. I don't know if this one's actually an old, because it looks like it's been. I don't know if it's an old school one or not. Because I don't think I've ever. No, well, it was at one point. It looks like, but it was updated quite a bit ago, so I don't know if it would be. I like the little roof on there. The roof on there looks a bit different. So it has like lines on it instead of like. So I'm guessing maybe it's like plastic or something. I don't know, kind of interesting. But yeah, they like updated that too, so I don't know if there'd be any good photos of that. But yeah, I'll do that another day. I don't know what that is either. That's interesting. But I don't know. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and let things go from here. I just wanted to show off those two places, especially that other place is gone now. Anywho, bye bye.